đây á, thì cộng đồng LGBT hoạt động mạnh mẽ hơn thì kéo theo đó là những cái ngành nghệ thuật hoặc là những cái ngành nghề gì đó liên quan tới cái biểu diễn về làm đẹp á, thì nó cũng được đẩy mạnh nhiều hơn. Thì drag queen là một trong những cái số đó và đang du nhập càng ngày càng mạnh mẽ, được các bạn trẻ càng ngày càng đón nhận nhiều hơn.
Drag, D-R-A-G, abbreviation of dressed resembling a girl, from a common theater practice in which male actors wore dresses to play female parts, has now become an entertainment and art form. It has exploded in the world and just entered the Vietnamese performing scene since the 1990s.
Trên thế giới thì hiện nay vẫn có những cái drag queen là nữ make up cũng đậm như thế này, làm ăn mặc cũng gọi là hơi lố lố như thế này, vẫn đi diễn lip sync. Và cũng có nam, có bạn gái này kia. Hiện tại là ngoài kia có một bạn nam đang có bạn gái đi theo luôn, là họ vẫn diễn drag queen như bình thường. Drag queen là một cái môn nghệ thuật mà nó giống như là diễn viên sân khấu vậy đó, nó có thể thay đổi hình ảnh rất là đa dạng. Nó sẽ dành cho những cái bạn mà thích tự biến hóa hơn là sẽ có một cái đạo diễn nào đó giao một cái vai gì đó cho bạn.
For drag queens, drag is their career and also their passion for an art form of makeup, dancing and performing. More than that, drag offers opportunities for drag queens, especially LGBT people, to prove their talents and that they can contribute to the society.
Mình được mọi người biết tới nhiều hơn. Mình nghĩ là vậy, mình được mọi người ủng hộ nhiều hơn. Thậm chí bây giờ là có thể mình lên sân khấu là mọi người đã biết mình là ai.
Mình phải làm cái gì đó để mà mình được tiếp tục làm cái nghề này, và mình phải tiếp tục cập nhật cho khán giả biết là trên thế giới có cái nghề này, và đây sẽ là một cái nghề có thể mang lại cái nguồn lợi du lịch chẳng hạn.
Mình cảm thấy là mình sao thì mình cứ sống vậy, không có cần quan tâm người khác nói gì. Đó, miễn sao là mình có thể lo cho cuộc sống của mình, lo cho gia đình và mình sống tốt với xã hội là được.
Last Monday, the Pride Month, is the annual celebration of the LGBT community. So what have you done to promote the inclusivity during the Pride Month in Vietnam?
So this is actually very important.
Pride year, because this marks the 50th anniversary of actually the Stonewall uprising, which took hold and eventually took hold globally, which we came back each year to celebrate the day where we stood up and said we want to be visible, we want to be part of society. We tried to recognize the month both from a understanding around LGBT pride. We also use this as a month to focus on LGBT health and encourage HIV testing. And so I think all these come together that we need to think about pride broadly, to be open in the community, to celebrate. We want to share that for ourselves and for the world around us.
And Dustin?
To me, every month is a colorful month because I am working on Love is Blind. It's like a house for everyone to come in. We see like every gender, every sexual orientation coming in every episode. It's already a Pride year for me.
In May, schools across England have received letters opposing the teaching of sex education, relationships and LGBT equality. And some protesters say it's not about gay, lesbian rights and equality. They want to convert you. They want to convert you morality, and that's just wrong. What do you think about this, John?
I think what we've learned is that trying to mask your identity or having society try to keep you from recognizing your identity is not helpful. It's not helpful for your own life, for your relationships, for your families. And we know from a public health perspective that it's not good for health. It keeps people from accessing services they need. It puts them at higher risk. And so that I think we really need to be honest and embracing and allow people to embrace, understand their gender and sexual identities, and make sure that we have facilities and schools and healthcare facilities that are welcoming wherever you are on the gender or sexual identity spectrum.
I was taught that discrimination can happen within your community. So discrimination or opposition could always happen anytime, anywhere. And I think it's normal to have people who protest about bringing LGBT education into schools. But I think it's normal. Yeah.
In 2015, Vietnam lifted the ban on same-sex marriage and was praised as a leader on gay rights in Southeast Asia. However, during that time, some of the parents, some Vietnamese parents, they share that if gay marriage being accepted widely in the society, that would mean it encouraged their children to be gay. What do you think about this?
Well, it's just like saying gay or being homosexual is contagious, but it's not true. We always have to work hard. As a media person, I have to always educate people that this is not a disease, this is not contagious. It's not what we decide, not what we chose. We're born with that. So it's an ongoing fight.
John, what do you think about, what's your views on this?
I can say that when same-sex marriage was made fully legal in the United States in 2013, what surprised me is how normal it became so quickly. After we fought for years and years over this issue, and once it was done, it actually became quite easy. It became non-controversial right away, but I think it helped people to understand that LGBT seek the same lives, the same family that their parents did, which is they want a lifelong bond with someone, and they want to be able to celebrate that and institutionalize it. And I think once people saw that gay marriage made lots of sense to heterosexuals, because they realized that people were trying to get into it. They weren't trying to destroy the institution of marriage. In fact, they were trying to embrace it and take part in it.
What do you hope to see more in the future of LGBT rights in Vietnam, John?
I think just the continuing openness, the growing optimism that I'm seeing in the newest generations. I think that it's infectious and in a good way, that I think they will bring a new openness to society. So I'm very optimistic. You see this every day. This is a country of youth. It's a country of optimism. And it's a country where families are central. And I think all that comes together around the LGBT issues as we're going forward.
And Dustin, what do you hope to see in the future of LGBT community here?
I would think that the LGBT community in Vietnam, we have a lot of opportunities to rise. But the only thing that I'm concerning is discrimination within the community. I think just love people, love your community, and do not hide yourself. We are stronger than we think we are. Yeah.
Vietnam's LGBT scene is becoming more open, outspoken, and shows its progressiveness. Of course, moving towards a complete fairness and equality will take time. However, we believe that equality will start the moment all of us embrace the differences in others. We are born, we pay taxes, we die. And living true to yourself and embrace the diversities in others should be somewhere in that timeline. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time on Talk Vietnam for more stories to be told and for more voices to be heard.
tôi là thế giới thứ ba và tôi có quyền được hưởng tất cả các quyền lợi của giống như những người bình thường khác.
We're positive or negative, I think it's helpful to live our lives openly. If people have issues with it, that's their problem, it's not my problem.
Mình sao thì mình cứ sống vậy, miễn sao là mình có thể lo cho cuộc sống của mình, lo cho gia đình và mình sống tốt với xã hội là được.
You have to allow your own family to take some time to process.
By loving them, embracing their existence, you basically can mobilize a lot of energy and resources from the LGBT people.
Đó cũng là một cái động lực để mà sống với đam mê của chính mình.
Being gay or being straight doesn't matter. You be treated as a human. They're just like us, you, me, yeah.
Everyone else. Yeah.